Hello, welcome to another video of mine. My name is DJ Tango, for anybody that is new to around here. Today I'm bringing you an Everton career mode. I thought we could do an Everton career mode because of the way Everton's been right now. I feel like they could definitely do a rebuild. I've seen a lot of people what's done loads of big clubs. I feel like Everton can be a big club. I'm going to take control of that club, and today we're going to look at what we can bring in, what we can sell, what we can upgrade, and what we can get rid of. He's not alone on Sporting, Pitchford. Okay, so we've got a bit of Pitchford. Okay, so Pitchford's quite good. I like a bit of Pitchford actually. He's probably one of the best keepers. I'm going to let Keane go. I like him a lot. I want to let Keane go. We've got loads of backups. I want a clean house basically. You're 31 years old. Your contract's coming to the end anyway. Allen's a good signing. Gray's actually quite good. Jordan's actually pretty well. He's on loan at thingy. I don't want to do anything to Van der Beek. I actually kind of like Van der Beek. Daddy Ali can stay because he's actually quite a good signing. Sigurdsson can go. Townsend, I'll get rid of him as well. Ramdon, or whatever his name is. Sadly, I'm really bad with names. If anybody's watching this, today it's going to be more about cleaning house, looking at what we can do, getting rid of players. I mean, it's going to be trying selling players than more like bringing in players for this episode. Again, so Calvin Lewin's going to stay. He's going to go. We're going to get rid of some of the old lads. He's actually quite Angel Gomez is quite good. I do like Angel Gomez. A 19-year-old, a 20-year-old. What can play there? Coleman. Sadly, I'm going to have to let Coleman go. I just feel like it's his time. Kennedy. I'm also going to let Kennedy go as well. And I'll go and use these two instead. Because they're quite young. Braithwaite. I'm going to keep Braithwaite. Hodegaard, I'm going to keep him. I'm going to get rid of that guy. We're going to keep him. We're going to get rid of Keane. Michael Keane. We'll keep him around. Masinko, or whatever his name is. He's on loan. So we definitely need so we definitely need another left back. Another left back. So maybe we could keep, we'll keep him around to play him as a left back. Apart from that, we don't really need much. We don't need too many right backs. He can play left back as well, but we'll bring in a top quality for a left back. Bregovic, I think that is. We can let him go. We can let him also go. He's on loan at Sporting and he's actually quite young. And we'll use Pitchford for now. So for now, it's probably going to be a really, really short thing from me. The one thing I like to do, I like to play with a very low depth. I've been doing this with Benfica's career mode as well. I like to play with a lot of width. I like to play with 50-50 width to keep that on. I like to play on drop back. I like to run not world class, legend. One world class. I'm not really good at FIFA at the moment, so I just thought we'll play world class thingy. Width again, that's going to be down to 50-50. The bots, corners, everything's just going to be same. Slow build up possession, that's something that I really enjoy. I do enjoy playing slow possession, build up, everything else. My main mega signing, again, if you are new to my channel, make sure you do get in the comments below, because I will definitely be getting some of your comments and basically going off by your signing. There's a couple of lads that I want to sign, what I think is going to be a really, really good signing for us. So we've got 3 in midfield. What else? We've got right wing, right mid, but he's also a left wing but can play striker. So maybe we could play... how do I want to play this? How do I really want to play this out? I had to think about. I could play 4-4-2. Charlton there, but then I have to. Hello, what are you? You're hi. But then I've already got him anyway. So if I bring in Gray, swap them two over, and then the only thing what I've got to do is I move. No. Then the only thing what I've got to move then is just try and move. Do what I did with Benfica's Kramer, just slowly move him backwards, and then yeah, play something like that, and it keeps everything keeps the same. We've got a lot of depth. There's a lot of players what I want to get rid of. There's a few players what I want to bring in as well. I just don't know who to bring in for what, because at the moment I'm going to submit a few days. Obviously, I am going to be playing the games. The only thing what I probably won't be doing is the training, because I don't really care about training as much. So our first league game. There we are. Right, so we got a couple of offers. Glad you decided to put me up for sale. Yeah, okay. Boss, I've decided that you congratulate you. Bit surprised that you're looking to give me away. Bit surprised. Okay. Fantastic feature. Yeah, well, we can just do this. Looking for options. Just looking for options. We'll just click on the order on the order all on the top row, because you know why not? You guys don't want to see all this, so might as well keep players a bit happy and everything else. Right, so we've got no offers in yet. That's a bit surprising for me. Normally I'm getting flooded with offers, but you know, we'll see where we go. See who wants. Okay, so we got ramdon, or whatever his name is, between 5. But then we get Ronaldinho, Ferdinand. So we could change. But then that helps me out with. Then I'm giving up one good player. But roughly, I'll see for we'll see what Man City will say to this offer. I'm going to try and surprise Man City with another offer. Because there's actually a pretty good player that I do like from Man City, if I can find him. Strikers, no, not really what I'm really looking for. Foden, Sterling, see that 19-year-old winger looks quite good. I left an 18-year-old left wing. If they go offer me him, could I offer? See, I want a younger lad. I feel like that's my issue. I really want someone younger, but I don't want them. I don't want the player. I want the money. So I want basically 4.1. I want basically his value. See where Pet's heads at. Let's see where Pet's heads at, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so Pet's agreed with that. That's fine. I could have taken Fabinho, but I don't really want to get him. Sadly. Charlton, 37k from Tottenham. Now this is an interesting one because Tottenham's got quite good players. Obviously, I was thinking of doing a Tottenham career mode. It was either Tottenham or I'm gonna ask for Tottenham to swap me a striker. Okay, maybe not a striker. What about a midfielder? Probably not a midfielder neither. What about centre back? Again, I don't really need centre backs, but what about fullbacks? What kind of fullbacks do they got? Not many fullbacks, but keepers. The only best keeper they've got is Lloris. I could pick up Lloris, but you know what's the point of buying I can easily buy one of them. Song's a bit on my price range. He's only 24 years young. You got Lucas Moreno or Morata, whatever his fucking name is. I don't know. So do you know what? I'm gonna pose a new deal. I'm gonna say 50 million. Charlton, I think Charlton is a good player. I just think 50 million is where my head's at. They're stuck on 37, 37. I'm going to come back at them with 45 million. 45 million, see where their head's at. 37 million. How about 47? How about 40 million and we'll get this across the line, done deal. $40 million, that's where their head's at. So sorted. So they're okay with 40 million. He's gonna go for 4.1 million. So that's all okay for me. We'll skip this first game because again I don't really care about friendlies or anything like that. And sadly I haven't really bought anybody new in. But this first bit of the window is gonna be getting rid of players. This first episode is going to try and get rid of players, and the next episode we'll sign people. Again, we'll win. So that's a good thing. Make sure nothing. And see where we're heads at. Well, okay, here we go. We got an offer for Keane. 15 minutes for thingy. And there is a lad from Milan what I really do want to sign, and he's roughly the same price as Keane. So hopefully they'll definitely give me him. Hopefully, where is he at? He's 21. He's 14. No, no. Centre backs. I've just been on centre backs. My bad. Guerrero, Zlatan. See, I wouldn't mind buying Zlatan because Zlatan's actually quite a good striker. So you got Daniel Maldini. I could move him backwards and play him as a centre back, or do I just take the 15 million and then we can bring in someone new? Thinking. Good left winger. 50, 59. Strikers haven't really got many. I'm going to play a new deal. I'm going to try and see if I can get 18. Please don't run away with Milan. Please don't run away with Milan. Please don't run away with Milan. For 18 million. Sorted. So they've taken 18 million off me. So 18 million. If Charleston goes, we got to bring in... if Charleston leaves, we bring in another top quality centre striker to play behind. We have Rondon leaving anyway. We have Dali Ali on the bench ready when we want to need him. I did like him, but again, we need quicker centre backs. I feel like the thing what we're struggling at the moment is with fullbacks, and we need some faster fullbacks. Obviously, eventually we'll be able to get the gameplay going and everything else. Here we go. We've got another offer in again for depth, and we've also got Barnley as well. That's actually more than what City's paying for, so I'll accept that. And we can accept that as well. So I'm trying to just clear house at the moment, trying to see what we can do to Everton. As at the moment, well, we're gonna hope it's gonna be a rebuild. But I'm just not gonna play we don't use the substitutions. Right, thingy sold. Got an offer in for him. I would definitely accept that because I'm not really. Everton don't really have any big players to really sell. But for now, I've got a few ideas what I want to try and bring in. I've just got to wait for the board to give me a bit more extra dough, and then as soon as we get 83 million is okay for me. But I feel like we should wait until the next episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, I know it's only. I'm gonna keep going for a minute. So Charleston's gone to Spurs. So we need another striker now. We need someone who can get the job done. Someone quite young. Jonathan David. That's something that we could look into. I obviously won't be able to afford Mbappe unless something magical happens. Martial's already left. Martial's already on loan, so that's, you know. Again, we can always look at, you guys can always help me out as well. There's a few players, but again, this first episode is just going to be me trying to find players, me trying to basically try and get rid of players to get my dough up, so ready for the next episode, so we can actually buy and then less selling kind of thing. But that's something what I really want to do. We'll eventually do a thing on where
And this confrontation.
we won't have to do any of this. I should just jump to the result every time we drew. Coleman came in off the bench. My gosh. So Depp sold. He sold. Tots ended. He went to City instead. Benfica. Oh, Benfica. Okay then, Benfica. Let's talk for a minute. Let's talk. Because you got a young lad. What a cracking centre back. He's flipping clinical. And I love him. I love him to bits. As you can tell, I am a Benfica fan, as alongside a Manchester United fan. A 21-year-old. He's actually quite not bad, to be honest. But again, I am using a Benfica player already. But I don't really want to 18 mil. How do I want to do this? Verratti. No, strikers, what they got? I don't think that we're willing to trade it and the best striker what they've got. But I wonder if they'll give me the 25-year-old. I wonder if they'll give me Ramos. I don't know what he's like. I'm going to see if they'll give me Ramos. Plus 9.5 on top of that. See where their head's at. So they're not interested in the swap. See on frontage, we're not interested in swapping this player. Okay. How about you? Are you interested in swapping a fullback? You haven't really got any fullbacks, but what about keepers? I know you got a good keeper. 27 years old. He's a 21-year-old. He's 21 years old. We could definitely get the use out of him because we only have Pitchford. Centre backs positions. I don't really want to bring Okamendi back to the Prem. But I wouldn't mind trying out this guy. See where their heads out with 590 thingy, and see if they want to. See if we can get a few trade-ins off. Still does not meet our expectations. We have to pull out of this deal altogether. All the best. Fair enough. So maybe I'll push my luck. I should have just, you know, said YOLO, took the money instead of trying to take a player. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, we need a left back anyway. I have got a left back in mind. But I just don't know who I want to sign. Which league shall we go from? I want a left back from the Bundesliga. See, I won't be able to afford him. Maybe I'll be able to get him. Maybe I know I won't be able to get Alonso Davis here. Maybe we could pick up the Portugal lad. Try and pick up the Portuguese lad, the 27-year-old. And then there was a nation. It was Portuguese. I know. I'm going after another Portuguese lad again, but he is Portuguese, and I can't remember what he played. I think he played as a striker role. And he's quite cheap. He's not very expensive, but he is quite good. But I just can't remember who he was. Pedro Noonan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, I would love to play with Cristiano Ronaldo, but again, you know, I want to try and keep this realistic as well, not as realistic as I can, but so he would be better off playing as my CDM. I'm trying to think who it is. I don't think he's Portuguese actually. I think he's more of a, can't remember if he's a winger or, I'm taking my time here, I know. Where is he? Becuase. He's not. I do like him. I'm not gonna lie. But he's retiring at the end of the season. I'm just trying to think who we should buy. Again, I'm just having a look now and then everything else. But he is Portuguese, but I just can't remember his name. I might have to look into that, so I'm not wasting you guys' time on this. Roncusello, again, another player I love to bring in to us. Ruben Diaz, someone that I don't know. I feel like we could bring in Bruno, but I feel like we'll have to break the bank to bring in Bruno. He's on loan. Bring in another young centre back. We won't be able to bring in João Felix, sadly. Release cost 15 million. We could bring in Diego. Rodriguez. And then Jota again. But he's on loan at Celtic, so. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let you guys get in the comments. Again, we'll skip again and we'll keep skimming days, and then hopefully we'll see if we get a new signing. I know I may get a bit of controversial in the comments, or why did I sell him? I just really want to bring in a new. I want to bring in someone. I want to bring in something new to the Everton. I feel like Everton can really charge for battle out for the top four. I just think if they put their heads together, they've got the players to do it. I just don't think that they haven't got the coach. I'm not saying that Lampard's a bad coach, but have you not seen what he did to Chelsea? And you know, it's just kind of giving that vibes. I'm not an Everton fan, so I can't really say anything about Everton. Because I can't really say anything about Everton because I'm not an Everton fan. I'm a Manchester United fan and a Benfica fan, and obviously we lose the final. Gutted, very very gutted. Semis, I think it was. Yeah, it's semi-final. We lost. Very good about that, but again, you know, when you haven't got the players and you're trying to rebuild, it's going to take time. Stuff is just going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. David's, it's 1 year loan. Sadly, I didn't want to get rid of Davis. That was a deal that was something that I didn't want to get rid of. I didn't want to get rid of Davis. I do like a bit of Davis actually. I wouldn't mind bringing him actually. Not Tellers. I don't want to bring in Tellers. I want to bring him something like. Trying to get my head around. Not like I want someone like Marcelo. But I want someone that's quite pasty, quite quick, up and down the wings, really well. That's a 25-year-old lad. And we can get him instant, get a lot of playing time, because again we're running nearly the same team week in, week out. James Ward, I wouldn't mind him actually if I can get him to join our team. Alonso, not really my type of player, not my type of cup of tea. But again, when you want to rebuild, you want to try and bring in some players. Again, we'll be mostly focused on a league. Again, I have to, within 3 seasons, so within the 3 seasons, I have to basically try and, either in my first season, I've got to try and win everything. So basically, I've got to try and win the league, the Europa League, or whatever we're in. So it could be the Europa League, Champions League, and then try and win the Prem. So what we're looking for? Obviously, you know, we won't get to see any tournaments until later as we go along. But I really think that we could probably put in the depth and put in the work. I feel like we could definitely get somewhere here. But I mean, we still got a lot more players to sell. There's still a lot more players that I want to get rid of. Get out my box. Get out the team. We're still on the clear house. Sadly, we're still. But eventually, we'll eventually get there. I want a left back. I want a left mid. I want another right mid. I want people what can play clinical, get going, clinical, finish. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, and you want to see more of me, and see another episode, probably be tomorrow if you give it this, let's say, 5,000 likes, 10,000 likes. Are we saying 10,000 likes, 11,000 likes? We'll get roughly whatever how much likes you want to see another video of me do for another episode. I will definitely do it. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. And peace.